Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 250th birthday, America. Hope you all are doing well. Today I'm heading down 441, also known as OBT. There's the classic Dunkin's I used to go to every day before work, which it was called Dunkin' Donuts then. As you know, they changed their name. Today, it is hot. It is 103 degrees here in Orlando. Beautiful sun. The sunrail going by. Today we're going to be stopping at a place called Monument of the States. It's a very cool place. I wanted to show this for 4th of July specifically. The reason it was built goes way back to 1942, and I'll go into that in a minute. See the ibises feeding here. They're all hanging out. Nice hot sunny day. We got some water over here though. You can enjoy the water. There's the Kissimee sign over by the Civic Center over there by the fountain. And then across the road over here where we have the Monument of the States. Thing's about 50 feet tall. It's built in the shape of a steep pyramid on purpose. So again, construction, it began in 1942, it says, and during World War II, conceived by Dr. Charles Bressler-Pettis after the attack on Pearl Harbor as a symbol of American unity. Just look at that. That thing is huge. It's cool. Very cool. Reading the sign earlier, and it says it contains roughly 1,500 rocks, fossils, minerals, and other objects donated from every U.S. state, which there was only 48 at the time, it says, plus many foreign countries. You'll see stuff from Spain. I've seen there's some Italy. This was done a long time ago, too. President Franklin D. Roosevelt even contributed rock from the New York estate, it says. And here's a memorial here from Walt Disney. His Disney World right there. This thing was built. You can tell they've... sorry, bumped in the camera there. You can tell there's a lot of work put into this thing. It says, besides ordinary rocks, you'll find lava rock, gold ore, brain coral from the Florida Keys. Where I'm originally from, the Florida Keys. The brain coral. It's pretty cool. It actually looks like coral. Meteorites. That's pretty cool. Buffalo horns. And there's even a cannonball in here. Pieces of famous landmarks and historic sites from all around the country as well. I wish I could see the top better. I'd like to see what's up there. You need some kind of lift or something to get you up there to see all of it. Also says when Dr. Bressler-Pettis died in 1954, the city made a special exception so that part of his remains could be placed inside the monument he created. So part of his remains are inside of this thing. Interesting, huh? It's almost like it's a memorial as well. So it's in Kissimee Lakefront. The address is 300 East Monument Avenue. It's free. You can park right across. It's listed on the National Register of Historic Places too, which is pretty cool. It says after years of neglect following the opening of Walt Disney World, it was restored and continues to be one of Kissemee's most unusual landmarks. I think it's really cool, and I definitely, look at this, it says Kissimee. I definitely recommend checking this out, especially if you're into history, just to see all the cool parts, everything from the state. I don't know if they have anything like this anywhere else. I think this is pretty much a one-of-a-kind thing here, and as they poured the concrete, it's kind of hard to read because it's so bright out. 1941, I guess they poured these concrete slabs, and it just goes they've carved into it. I guess the people that were building it all had like put their names in it, and it's a piece of history for sure. It's really cool. So yeah, we're gonna head down the road here. Give you a couple more videos here soon. The beautiful oak tree. Florida has all the cool trees for sure. The hanging moss. Disney World is not far from here. Old Town is not far from here. 192 is right there. West Orlo, Bronson. Right up the road. But we're in historic Kissimmee, and you can read about that, all that stuff that I would talk about on the sign. So I just went over that because it's hard to see the sign. If you guys are visiting Disney World, definitely make this a stop. If anybody's into history, it's very cool. So until next video, thanks for joining me. See you later.